Hello, my name is Alexandria White. I'm from Oakland, California, and I'm currently a freshman at the University of Oregon studying business and administration and marketing with a minor in communications. I'm a part of the Building Business Leaders program, and as a part of the program, I have been asked to make this video and answer a few questions. So the first question is, tell us about how your family and community has shaped who you are. Everything I am today is because of my family and friends and my mentors in my life. I'm very lucky to have been raised in such a wonderful community. My family really sacrifices so much for me, and it really motivates me to work hard and to continue to go for my dreams. My whole life I have been raised to be respectful, hardworking, passionate, disciplined, charismatic, and a leader. These are the things my parents have lived by, which they have passed to me, which I have learned through first-hand experiences and through sports. For every person I encounter in my life, I try to learn something from them and take the really positive stuff and apply it to my everyday life. I think that the most important thing I have learned is to never give up on something I can't go a day without thinking about. I may have failures along the way, but I have to learn from it and continue to move on. With hard work, I will have success, and with success, I have always been taught to be thankful and humble, and remember those who have helped me along the way. So the second question is, tell us about a challenge you have overcame and why it is significant to your growth. Accepting a challenge is like taking a risk, and when I take a risk, I really learn a lot about myself. For me personally, I learn the most about myself when I'm under pressure or in a spontaneous moment. A moment in my life where I've overcame a challenge was my senior year of high school. I was sent a letter and was asked to read a petition in front of our whole graduating class and their families at our baccalaureate mass. I was very honored and humbled by the opportunity that I was chosen, but I was also really unsure. Public speaking has always been a fear of mine and is something I really had to work on. Eventually, I accepted the opportunity. I practiced every day in the mirror and in front of my family leading up to the day. And on that day, I was very nervous, but I was also very excited. When I got to the cathedral in Oakland, they told us how everything was going to go, and so there was definitely no backing down. As the mass began, I was sitting in my seat next to my family, and they could see I was nervous. My palms were really sweating profusely, and my legs were shaking out of control. But they just kept telling me, you got this, or you're going to do great. So they called us up, and I went up, and I was waiting, and then I finally read my petition, and I spoke with such confidence, and I was just so clear. And I got down, and I had such a sense of pride and knew I had really done a great job, and I had proved myself to be a great public speaker, even with all the nerves. And that it really took me a lot of courage to overcome my challenge of public speaking, but it really helped me grow as an individual and give me that confidence and that skill to speak in front of large crowds, which is a really important skill to have. So thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this.